Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. This is Tesla Talks, and today we have a install and a new product for you guys.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz.
It came in this little box, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to install it, tell you what it's like, and tell you where you can get it and stuff like that. It's a product by Hansshow, and now I've never dealt with Hansshow before, never bought any of their products or anything like that, so this will be the first time. I've seen lots of reviews, and I'm sure you guys have seen lots of reviews on Hansshow products and everything like that. And a big shout out to my buddy Brian from I1 Tesla. He's the one that showed me this. He did a video of installing these, and I saw it and I thought these are really, really cool. And full disclosure, it's not the first time we've seen it before. I'm probably snaking you guys by not telling you what it is. They're basically illuminated door sills for your Model 3 or Model Y. I'm going to be putting them on a Model Y. Now, they're called illuminated door sills. Hansshow calls them illuminated welcome pedal door sill protectors. And let me tell you quickly, before we go any further, the difference between these and the Tesla ones, why I think these are such... I mean, I haven't even opened the box yet. I haven't looked at the quality. I believe Brian when he endorses this and says it's a good product. But the ones from Tesla that are called the illuminated door sills, they are $250 US, and they come with 2 for the front seats. They don't come with 4. And you have to take off the existing ones. It comes with a pry tool that you have to take off the existing door sills to put the Tesla ones on. The ones from Hansshow is less. It's $213 US, so it's right away almost $40 less, but it comes with 4, 2 for the front and 2 for the back. Now, unlike the Tesla ones, these ones for the front doors, you can actually put it right over top the existing Tesla ones. You don't have to pry it off. So even if you don't like it, or when the battery dies and you don't want to put it back on, by the way, speaking of which, the battery is replaceable. The Tesla one, I don't think it is replaceable, and they say it lasts for a long time, but the Hansshow ones are replaceable, so you can take it off, just have to put some double-sided tape back on, and then you replace the battery and put it back on. So there's so many more pluses, in my opinion. Oh, by the way, full disclosure, I pay for this myself. Hansshow didn't send it to me, but strangely enough, I don't know how, but Hansshow got in touch with me. I didn't reach out to them. They reached out to me. Weird. I still don't understand how it worked out, but they reached out to me, and they're willing to work with me and give me a discount code to give to you guys. So that $213 I told you, I'm going to give you, well, not really me. Hansshow is going to give you 25% extra off. So check it out. I think, I haven't even opened the box yet, but I think these are going to be much better than the Tesla ones. Okay, let's open this with you guys here. You may get to see me cut myself on YouTube, because if I do cut myself or I do kill myself, I will keep it in the video. This is real life. No editing. Wow, I got it open. Jesus Christ, it took forever, but I got it open. Okay, so these are the back ones, and something just fell down. Look at that, it's already lighting up. I don't know if you can see that through the plastic, but it's already lighting up. I must have touched something on the magnet, but that's it there, it's lighting up Model Y. These ones are for the front doors. Okay, so as you can see, that's it lit up here, and then there's a little sensor right here, or right below this felt thing that you can take off afterwards. In the bag here is a little magnetic, I guess it's just a magnet, and when it comes in contact with the sensor, it turns it on and off. So let me just show you. When you put it up here, it goes off. When you move it down, it goes on, off, on, off, on. I'll show you in the dark after I have it installed and everything. It'll look a lot better. You may not be able to see it here in the broad daylight. Okay, so let's get started. Before we do anything, we need to clean up this area. I mean, it's winter and it's salty and everything. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me.
Yeah, that's just me being honest. Don't judge me. I'm being honest.
This is how it is. So we got to clean up this area before we do. We're going to start on the front and then move to the back. Okay, let's get started. It's all nice and clean and everything, as you see there. Take one of these out of the package, and as you can see, it goes right over top. You don't need to take this off. The Tesla ones that they sell, you have to pry this off and possibly damage your paints and stuff like that, and then once you have them on, you can't put these back on. The beauty with these is if you don't like them after a year or two, you don't want to replace the battery. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to, but you can just take them off, and then this original one is underneath. Or if you sell your car and you want to keep these, you can take this off and put it back on your new one, and you don't have to worry about replacing this, because I can only imagine how much Tesla charges just for this door sill itself. So as you can see, it goes in here perfectly. It actually locks in. There's no lining up you have to do. The back ones you have to line up a little bit, but this one fits in perfectly. So then all you do is, it's double-sided tape here. You take off the double-sided tape, as we're gonna do here. Here's the other one. Pretty hard when you don't have nails. ASMR. And then you can see the battery is in here, and it tells you what kind of battery you need to, if you need to replace it. Actually, they have 2 batteries, I believe it is. It is the CR2032 battery, which is a very common battery. Okay, just so you know, if you do need to change the battery, this is how easy. These caps just come off, and the battery is underneath there. You pull the battery out, and you replace it. You put the cap back on, and you're back to the races. So once you have it, and your surface is prepped and clean, you line it up, you put it down, and it's as easy as just pressing down on those double-sided taped area that you took the tape off of. So how long did that take? Like 30 seconds to a minute? It's that easy. Then the other part is just as easy. So make sure that's down, because it's pretty cold out, so I just want to make sure it's down really good. So then you take one of these things. I'll hold it up for this camera here. I'll hold it up for this camera here. You take one of these. Now these are just like little O-rings, like little, I guess they're, how would you describe them? Like foam O-rings. And see this little circle here, the spongy circle? You take it off and you put it upside down so the sticky part is facing up, and you just put it down over and around the already perfectly lined up and perfectly fitted other spongy circle. And then what you do is, when you close the door, and I'm going to close the door in a second, hopefully I won't hit the camera. When you close the door, what it's going to do is going to stick to the underside of the door, which what I should do is make sure that area is cleaned off. So watch, we'll close the door now. When we open the door, it should be gone if I did this right. Yeah, look at that, it's gone now. And where is it, you ask? Well, it is right under here. Let me bring this camera here and see if I can put you guys upside down and show you where it is. It is right there. I don't know if it's focusing it. And all you have to do is take your finger and press it down a little more. And it's that simple. And then you take this little silver magnet part here that's they tape on here so you don't lose it. And see here, it has double-sided tape. I don't know if you can see the double-sided tape on there. You take the double-sided tape off. Well, you take the wrapper off the double-sided tape. You don't actually take the double-sided tape off. And then you put it on upside down here where that O-ring was. Let me move the camera, bring it into position here, and you just put it right in there, just like that, and you just press down, wait for it a little bit, see if that can get focused, and then you can take this foam O-ring off, or you can leave it, because if it comes off, which it won't, but you'll know where to put it again. But I'm going to leave it on. And then we take this off. After everything is done, you take the ASMR sounding and feeling plastic off, and look at that. I don't know if you can see that finish. That is a beautiful finish. It says Model Y on it. And then we close the door. When you open the door, it's lit up. And when you close it, it turns off. And when you can't see because it's light out, but I'll show you some. Yeah, trust me, it's lit up. You can't see it, but it's lit up. I'll put in some nighttime shots and overlay it, and so you can see what it's like. And that's the front. Move to the back. Okay, moving right along to the back one there. Now the back one's a little more trickier because, for one, this door only opens up a certain amount and you can't get your body in there, so it's tighter. But also, as you see, there's no pre-existing door sill here, so to line it up like there is on the front. So what you do is you line it up as best you can. If you move it around left to right, you'll feel that there's a natural dip in the curvature of the metal here for where the door sill is. So if you find that natural dip, it'll be the same one on that side too, so you can line it up that way. Just make sure you have it straight And then just take these pieces of tape. It should be a different color, but this is the only kind of tape I could find. And just line it up on the edge here and line this one up. So one quick correction when putting these ones on the back on. I found in the package they have this little kit with little felt rubber double-sided, actually not double-sided, just one side is adhesive. They look little triangles, but if you take this part off here and you put it here and you put one here, it uses it as a guide to line up the back door sill. So it's lined up a lot better without using the tape that I used in the first one. So, you know, Hansshow thought of this and gave us little things like this to use. So use this instead of what I was showing you. So then same thing as the front. You just take the double-sided tape off. Okay, that took way too long. Good thing this video isn't about taking off tape, because I would have failed miserably. So now we line it up just where you had it before on the lines of the tape. Make sure it is straight. And then once you have it lined up with the tape marks and it's straight, then just like before, you press down. Like I said, when you're working colder weather like this, you may need to press down a little bit longer. So once that's good, then we do the same thing as before. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you use these O-rings and you put it over top and you close the door and you put the little piece on. Like I said, I'm not going to go through that again, but exactly the same as you did on the front, you do on the back. And then you repeat this for the passenger side or the other side. Okay, folks, that's it. It was really cold, but I installed it. It actually, when I realized that it comes with extra stuff like double-sided adhesive tape if you need to. It's pretty strong. I don't see it coming off, but in case it does, little extra magnets. If those come off, once again, I don't think they will. Little O-rings if you need to replace the O-rings for whatever reason. You've messed yours up when you were putting it on and stuff like that. Great little product. This is a cool cosmetic thing. The Tesla is selling for almost double the price, folks. If you think about it, after the discount and everything, by the way, 25% discount. If you're still with me, the discount code is Tesla Talks. I'll put it down in the description below. That is the discount code Tesla Talks, one whole word. I'll put it right here too, you can see it. That'll give you 25% off this item, which Canadian, American, wherever you go, you'll get a discount. Like I said, full disclosure, I've never dealt with Hansshow products before in terms of dealing with them in a partnership or buying any of their products. But if this is what all their product line is like, this kind of ease and this kind of functionality and quality and stuff like that, I'll be buying stuff again, and I'll be making videos and showing you guys how to do it and giving you discounts and stuff like that. But this one is really good. I highly recommend this. I mean, it's not one of these things that I have to wait and use for like a week or two to get back and tell you how it is. I can, just by installing it and using it, I can tell you that it works very, very well. And I highly recommend it. So use that discount code below, folks. 25% off. You can get these door sills. I would stay away from the Tesla ones because, like I said, for so many reasons, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I wouldn't use the Tesla ones. Now, if you're one of these Tesla purists and you want to use anything that and genuine Tesla products, go right ahead. Let me know how those are compared to these ones if you've already done it and you got it before these ones came out. Let me know how you like those ones. Let me know if you think there's any differences between the Tesla ones compared to these ones, other than it being Tesla related. And I don't know if even Tesla would give you a warranty on that or not, but let me know down in the description below. Anyways, folks, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the back like here I go again. Outside says chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma make it.